Yeah, and welcome to our coach's interview, and coach from the winning team again, Damien Cross. Congratulations, a great way to finish off the year.
Yeah, it was a solid hit out today. You know, there was plenty of times throughout the day where I thought we were going to sort of blow them away, and they, to their credit, they kept coming, and yeah, they, I think we got it out to 4 or 5 goals a couple of times, and they just kept on bringing it back, and but it was nice to have a finals-like game, to be honest, in the last couple of games. So prepares us really well for finals.
Yeah, definitely, and obviously taking on McLaren next week, who have continually been in finals. It's going to be a great hit out and one of the, I think, a real good finals hit out for you. So how do you find the McLaren team? And they're starting to get a few players back, like Slipper said yourself as well, getting players back. It should be a really, really tough physical game.
Yeah, well, we haven't played for, it'd be 6 weeks with a full side, I reckon. Like, we've had 4 or 5 different ones out every game, and look, McLaren have been outstanding, to be honest, for probably the last 5 or 6 years. They've been a really strong club, making sure that they're they're up there in most grades. So you can't take them lightly. They're a terrific club, and they've got a lot of weapons, and we just hope to minimise their weapons.
Yeah, that's right. And, mate, really credit to your backline. Everyone talks about your stars that you got in the midfield and up forward, but I thought Brooks' game and these guys down back. Just tell us a bit about the unheralded backline at Victor. A lot of people talk about, Basham with all his goals and overall and Heaslip and these guys, but your backline's unheralded. They've done a great job again. Yeah,
well, they're all local lads. They're all, essentially, they're sitting between that 50 and 100 games, a lot of them now. Brooks is a terrific defender. Obviously, we didn't have Fletch, Dillon or Kane Cooper back there today, so that's 3 out of our starting back line that will go back into that and strengthen that and make it more competitive again. But, yeah, look, they do a terrific job each week. Like most clubs, they're the blokes who really we can springboard off them, and they're just super competitive. If you're a backman, you have to be competitive, and that's something that we ask of our boys, but they set us up as well. They're really good communicators.
Excellent, and we said plenty of stars throughout the team, mate. We got Wednesday night, the big male medal coming up. Who'd be your top 3 out there? I know you probably can't say a top 3. You probably got a 5 or 6 out there that'd be a really strong chance. But if you could pick someone, who would you be putting cheeky $5
on? For us?
Yeah.
Slipper and Caps would be our 2 main ones that catch the eye. But Zach Dowling's been terrific, and Jackson Elms, has been in great form. And when he plays well, we tend to play pretty well, so he's a bit of a catalyst for us. So those 4 are probably, our standouts, I would have said. Yeah. No,
excellent, mate. And like I said, the final series, you're probably still hurting from last year's grand final loss. It's good to get a little bit of revenge on them, but the damage is going to be come starting this Saturday against McLaren at Yank. So good luck and all the best, and hope you have a great final series.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.